G'day fellas, sorry about that. So yeah, we want to get these top lines together instead of having this split down there, but we want to maintain this sort of curve a little bit, and because all this is lopsided, it's going to make things potentially really problematic. Ooh, cut that a bit deep. So, if we start just doing the obvious, I guess. The first obvious is to just copy what we got. Now moving. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. And then I'm just going to spring this curve back to where it should be. It's not the best cardboard, it's a bit slick on the underside, which is why it's slipping around, but a couple of millimeters out here and there we can smooth off later. Can't see that center line. So again, just like before, I'm gonna line this up. And of course, as I've been making this pattern, I've been intentionally trying to maintain right angles at these sort of transition zones, because this shape is never going to be perfect. So I just developed that habit to make them a bit fatter to sort of guarantee that they'd sort of work better. So you can see my template's diverting from the line here, so I'm going to draw it into there, and then I'm going to hold it there, hopefully not slipping, and I'm going to drop it down a little bit, continue that curve a little bit. You see that? Zoom in a little bit. So we're going to 1, 2, try not to move the paper, drop it down a little bit. So we've got 3, 4, 5 mil, 3 mil there coming out already. That's exactly what we want. I can't really see what I'm doing, but so yeah, this paper's slipping around a lot because it's got a shiny back, so to hold it with the pencil is going to break my leg, so I've got to sort of do this sloppily and then clean it up probably. I mean, let's face it, that's what you do all half the time anyway. Just put my mark in, and hopefully it'll be that simple. Even our top line's not too bad there. But what we've got to do is make sure that the distortion, so if we run a pair of dividers down this strap thingamajig, we want it to be basically parallel. And the material is probably gonna come from over here. So add it here. And that being my first idea is probably gonna be dead wrong. But you can see I'm already maybe get a few mils out of this corner here. Do I want to do that? No. So the actual shape is not parallel. There's no, although it gives. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this back shape here. Right. So this back shape. This is the distance I'm working with. So there's a suggestion of I'd call it a style line, where this is starting here. We want this bottom of the, above the rim here, to be absolutely straight. And my pattern's gonna come up a little bit higher and then come across a little bit flatter. This one's swoosh back, so whatever. But anyway, I have to get all that in there, and this is where you start scratching your head and going, where am I going to put this material? I've obviously got things way too thin here, and I'm really not thinking of any good way to do this. We really just need to blend this line that we put in with the dividers. Because if we make this piece of leather beautiful, it should be beautiful. And we want beautiful. But this has to curve around and do some funny things. I'm probably going to have to sit back and have a good think about this. And really, this is the hard part of pattern cutting. It's working out how to produce your pattern pieces and have them shaped to the last, shaped to the foot, shaped to all the compound curves that we've got going on. So anyway, I'm talking into this camera too much. I'm going to put it on pause, and we'll come back after we've had a bit more of a think